Hola everyone, and welcome to Open House. I am your student Spanish 2 teacher. Me llamo Senora Mathews. Also, my name is Miss Mathews, and I'm excited for the school year, and I'm excited to have the students back. And what we are doing in Spanish 2 right now is a review of Spanish 1, because it's been a while since we've gone over things. And in order to build that foundation for Spanish 2, we need to kind of review the basics from Spanish 1. Once we get through with that, we'll continue developing the 4 components of the language, which we have reading, writing, listening, and speaking. And we will also talk about culture throughout the year. So lots of fun, exciting things for this year of Spanish 2. And I have some more things to share with you, so sit tight. All right, so the main page we have right here, if it'll pop up, is how to contact me. My email is gilbertn1@duvalschools.org, and my classroom is the portable. Most students know that by now. Grading, always the hot topic, what people want to know. So this is also in my syllabus, and it says that assignments are 50% of your grade and quizzes and tests are 50% of your grade. So with the assignments, that can include warm-ups, wrap-ups, classwork, class activities, such as if we do whiteboard activities, if we do a bingo one day, if we do little in-class projects, the list goes on. That's 50% of your grade. And then we have quizzes and tests, which are also 50% of your grade, and that can be 4 to 5 per quarter, kind of depends on the topic and what we're doing. They have been on Microsoft Forms through Teams. They will start being in person once we're completely full-time, face-to-face. My homeroom students will still be having their quizzes online, and retakes are allowed. So once we start full-time, face-to-face, we take in-class quizzes. If you want to do a retake, you take that quiz home, have your parent or guardian sign it with contact information. I will only call if the quiz, the retake quiz is a worse grade. So the point of retake is to do better. So hopefully I don't have to call. Missing assignments can all be turned in for full credit. I have a turn-in bin for that in my classroom, and my homeroom students, it's helpful if you just let me know when you completed some makeup work, and I can work on updating your grades, because there's a lot of you in the homeroom class. I'm doing my best to make sure I communicate with everyone and get your grades up to date. I do update grades at least once a week, sometimes more in focus, and I appreciate if I miss something, if you're reaching out, I appreciate that. I'm doing my best to make sure all grades are updated weekly. Turning in your work, what do? There is a bin where students can turn all of your classwork in, as well as makeup work in the classroom. Homeroom students, you will turn in your work via Teams. There's a turn in button on Teams, or a Microsoft form, which is usually multiple choice or short answer. Once you submit it, I see it, and it's turned in, it's completed. Expectations. Please respect these, respect each other, respect yourself when you're learning. These are all important. Eliminate distractions. That helps by being on time. Have your head up at all times. Make sure your phones and headphones are put away unless I say we're using our phones for a class activity. Be prepared to stay in the classroom and learn. I like when people participate, so ask appropriate questions, submit honest work, and focus on your learning. This is your class, this is your grade. Please hold yourself accountable to that. And I want the learning environment to be respectful for everyone. So please make it a positive learning environment so every student feels safe and comfortable and can enjoy the class. If you need extra help, I am totally willing to do that. I am available Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday by appointments. I coach every day after school, so I must know 24 hours in advance to make arrangements and communicate with my other coaches if you need tutoring. Again, I do not mind helping at all. I just need to know in advance to adjust my schedule. There's also several, here's just 3, but several different online independent practices for extra help. Those websites are at the bottom. Feel free to use those whenever. Some of them even have an app that you can do for extra practice. So again, tutoring, just communicate with me. My homeroom students, we can always set something up to do a virtual tutoring. I just have to know if you are needing assistance. Oh, one more screen. As a reminder, this is my contact information. If you need anything, this is the best and quickest way to get a hold of me. I will do my best to respond within 24 to 48 hours. So let me go back and share my screen. So again, I'm Miss Mathews, and I'm looking forward to the school year. Please do not hesitate to reach out and ask me questions about the class. I am here to help your students be successful, and I really am truly excited to have the students back and looking forward to a great rest of the school year. Adios.